what would you like to do? You get up to her.
Mm-hmm. And I will say to her in rather poor Spanish, but functional, I will, the circumstances under which my character has learned in Spanish are best left behind us. And so I'm going to say to her, good evening, welcome to Lima, now go home.
Okay. What is Ditto doing?
I was probably checking my status on Instagram, and then I'm like, hey, where'd Jay-go? And then, maybe I'll notice that he's not here and look for him. Yeah, and probably do that, unless he told us he was doing that, which I have a feeling that's not Jay-like. He just does his thing. So, yeah, I'll try to be aware of him and the situation, I guess.
Okay, so you're trying to keep eyes on Fear Strike.
Yes.
Okay, and what is Xenophon doing?
I'm kind of stunned that he's actually talking to somebody rather than blowing them up or causing some kind of mayhem. But I don't realize what he's saying, which is basically, fuck off or we'll blow you all up. So I think I'm going to try and blend into the crowd as much as possible, kind of move away. But what I'm also slowly doing is slowly taking control of all the water in the area. Just let it build up, let it ready to basically drop the hammer. Give it a round or two, make sure I can feel every single pipe. There's got to be a ton of water here.
The page is all of a sudden a map of all the water conduits.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
Just
so slowly.
Blissing out, communing with the flow.
And I got there. My intention will be slowly is, the Atlantic or the Pacific Ocean is there, right? So the intention will be eventually slowly just to pluck them all and fling them into the ocean.
More water is indeed available. That's true.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm just thinking of flicking them into the ocean,
Right, like cartoon-wise.
Yep.
Gonna hear them make their goofy sound as they fly into the open.
Yep.
Okay. So you do that. That's what you guys are doing. She looks up at you. She's got like a tablet in her hand that, she's gone over, and she looks up at you. And does your character, Fear Strike, have a real name? What is your real name?
Jay Hong Tong.
I don't have it written. What is it?
Jay Hong Tong.
Okay. She looks up at you, and she looks around. The other three, they see you because you were, you basically went through their screen and went right to her. And she stands up and she starts fumbling in her purse.
Oh God, I'm gonna get maced.
That's right. Now, this is what I need everyone to do: is roll their initiative, so we can see what happens, or see if you guys can go before they do.
2d10, isn't it? Remind me again. I know I have to
roll 2d10.
Speed and intuition.
Wait, everybody's yelling.
And your speed.
Roll what?
Yeah.
Add what?
Intuition plus speed plus 2d10.
Gotcha. Okay. I got myself a 10.
What did you get? Okay. What did you get, Renee?
15.
15. Xenophon. Karen?
19.
That's really good. Okay. So let me give you the situation. You see that the other three have noticed Fear Strike standing in front of this woman. The woman gets up and starts fumbling with her purse. Okay. You go before everyone else. You are Johnny on the spot here. Is there anything you would like to do, or are you waiting for fear strike? Are you waiting for? What are you doing with your initiative?
How many people are in this area that are civilians? Because I'm more worried about the people
lots.
than anything
Yeah,
else.
we're in a crowd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just imagine being on basically your touristy plaza someplace. There are lots. There's people. Probably there's buskers down here. There are tourists. Probably people selling different items. Touristy items. Probably a food cart or two. The security, police, things like that. It is a busy area.
I think we want to start a fight in here, not a proper one anyway. It would result in all sorts of mayhem.
It will, because I've got antagonist points for collateral damage.
Yeah, that's not good right here. I can't think of any way to get rid of these people without causing all sorts of mayhem.
Hey, you're the one who brought us here, man.
Yeah. You know what? The fountains are going to start malfunctioning a little bit. I think the water's going to start spraying on people, just in general, kind of try to scatter the crowd away. Maybe cause a light or two to flicker by, getting a little bit of water in the things. Just make it look like there's some kind of problem so people would kind of clear the area. Spray them in the face, ear, everything to kind of mess with their heads to kind of clear people out of the area.
So when you do this, are you doing this so that everyone scatters quickly, or are you doing this so that people just kind of back up? Because there's a difference from things mayhem and people running everywhere, and people going, oh, that's weird, and oh, this is squirting me. I better move a little bit further back when I take the picture.
I think I want everyone out of here as fast as possible.
Okay.
So yeah.
Give me your MR plus your water manipulation roll minus 15.
Minus 15. So MR is 2. Water manipulation.
Your obnoxiousness
is
attribute.
Obnoxiousness. So that is minus 3. I'm starting before I do anything. So that is a 15 minus 3 is a 12.
Okay.
Which is a basic success. Yeah.
Okay. So how does it look again?
I think what's happening is that the fountains that are normally spraying in beautiful ways and creating all these things are just basically pointing at everyone and spraying them directly in the face and in the ears and annoying people, and the water is just splattering everywhere. That guy in this lovely white suit that he's wearing is now completely transparent and nobody needs to see that, and water's literally pouring into handbags and going all sorts of stupid ways, and everyone's like, "Oh God, their drinks are being diluted by God knows what." Yeah, drinks being diluted being very important.
I know that's okay. Yeah. So people start getting out of the way because the fountains have come to life and they are aggressively bullying people out of the area. People are running. There's all the different types of mayhem that could happen. There are the guys who are trying to put the glass in the side of the building. Someone runs through it. The chicken truck topples over and the chickens go everywhere. All sorts of bedlam. So people are scattering because the fountains have come to life and have started attacking them with multicolored water streams.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty. That's very important.
That's right. It does. It looks very beautiful. It's like a night at Ball Mountain, but with water. It's like Fantasia, a little bit more aggressive though. What is Ditto doing?
I'm just trying to watch, Jay and this lady, and then the other three, just like where people are positioning, and I'm going to try to, go down and get close to whoever I'm closest to, be it
who would you like to be closest to?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the couple, Delantero, and try to.
Okay. You notice that Delantero, who's the gentleman, he starts moving. It's not really his action yet, but it looks like he's starting to move. But his feet aren't on the ground when he starts to move. Cool. But he is running in that direction. Anything you would like to do, or are you saving your action?
No, I'm trying to just figure out, trying to remember, like, what, if we knew their powers. I knew a lot about Duro for some reason. I had a lot written down about him.
Duro's
really strong.
Is a runner abouter.
He's strong energy blast. Did he have energy blast?
That's
Delantero.
Oh,
And Defensora has psychic attacks of some type, and then the fourth one we know nothing about. So they're the wild card.
All right.
Psychic would probably be the most dangerous, but who knows?
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to try to get some of that energy blast off Delantero. Maybe I'll try to get his power.
Okay, so you're going to try to steal some powers?
Yeah. Like, hey.
Okay. I don't think
and what power? Cool. And what are you using for this?
Mimic.
Mimic? That old chestnut?
Yeah, I don't think I can take all his stuff. I'll probably just have to pick something, I imagine.
Well, I guess it depends on how well you do it.
Okay. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Right now. Right this minute.
That's a great, spooky, disturbing tagline.
Okay. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because you actually haven't seen him use it yet. Did you still want to do it, or did you want to hold?
I've seen him float.
Yes, you have absolutely seen him float.
How does for some reason I don't have my power sheet near me.
That's okay. I got it open.
So mimic, if I mimic one power and I want to mimic another power, do they stack? Can I keep adding on, or and then they just run out?
You divide your power up. So let's say, for instance, you had 6 points of mimic. You could have 3 points of this, 2 points of this, and 1 point of that.
I gotcha. All right. You know what? Then let me be cool, because I don't really want to fly. Plane.
Yeah.
So
I'll just muscles, I want to zap. Right.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just be cool. I'll try to be like my Atlantean friend and just kind of hang back and be watching. Put my little hoodie up because I don't want to get wet.
Okay.
And just watch. Just hold my action, I guess.
Cool. And what is Fear Strike doing? You guys actually all got initiative on these guys. I rolled poorly. So she's fumbling with her bag. Fear Strike, you're standing there. She looks at, she says, Jay, and she puts a finger up and starts reaching in her bag. She sets down her tablet, starts reaching in her bag.
That's interesting. Well, I actually think that I'm going to. Okay, I'm curious. That's not at all the kind of. Either she's totally. You know what? Screw it. I am going to fade back out of macing range.
Okay.
Just in case. And I'm going to hit her with a serious mind reading. So not a terror strike, but a mind reading.
Okay. Let's see. Your difficulty on that one is -8. So basically, it is your perception plus investigation plus your mind reading. Yep, perception, investigation plus the AVs of your power.
Yes.
Which, if I see here, are 4.
That's correct, yeah. So I'm ready.
Okay, so -8 to your roll.
Oh, well, really?
What'd you get?
That a good roll?
My total.
Double 10.
My total.
You got.
My final at the end of the equal sign is 4.
Okay. Oh, at 4?
Well, you could spend.
Man.
Is that just a failure?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, that's a failure, but that's a terrible roll. Okay, so you tried.
I'm not that good.
That was one action.
Truth be known.
Yeah, you're decent. You got a little something going on. You just don't have any investigation, so you had a +6 to your roll.
Exactly. I'm rather pleased at the places where my character is optimized and where he's not. It works.
Okay,
for me.
So you're trying to read her mind, and it's so chaotic, and she's so excited, and she's so intent that psychically you cannot get through.